Toby Manuel, I don't know, he's wearing an Arsenal jersey today. And
they are just second. That's if they are topping. Yeah. Come on, 2 points clear.
Welcome to the show.
2 points adrift.
All right, that's the depth of your shoulder. Okay.
You can't shout.
Okay. But Toby, I was being sincere yesterday. I was talking to an Arsenal friend. I said, this is the clearest opportunity the Gunners have to have a chance at the title. And we've asked the question, like, gunning for the title, you think you guys have what it takes?
Yeah, like the headline here in Sporting Life, Arsenal gone down City. It's an opportunity for Wenger and his boys. No, it's a big match. The biggest problem Arsenal had in the past was not getting points from the big boys.
Yeah.
Now one good thing that like you were talking about Leicester City, one good thing about the team, they play compact football. They understand the transition between the midfield and the attack. So there is this blend in that midfield that supports the attack, that even if Vardy is not scoring, or Kazaki is scoring, then Mahrez is scoring,
That's right.
You can even come from the back and see the defenders joining in the attack. So they have a compact thing. Unlike Arsenal in the past, when you get to January, you start fizzling out because when you have a lot of injuries, you have competition, and nobody blames you from nobody stops you from acquiring more players, because you know it's a long stretch, it's a marathon. So, but this season, Arsenal have come out to prove that they have what it takes. You and I were here when we were talking about the Champions League. If I was saying that they should just crash out, when you were saying it's even difficult for them to play Europa Cup. But against all odds, they came out, they bounced back. There's the making of a champion, and that's why everybody's celebrating Arsenal today. Forget whether I'm an Arsenal fan. They played like a true champion, trying to fight. It's even good for the EPL. It's just unfortunate that Chelsea, Man U, and other teams that are supposed to fight for the trophy are not getting there. Man is not in the race because they need to sack Van Gaal. Van Gaal, they need to sack Van Gaal. Cecilia said this 3-4 weeks ago, that the introduction of Fellaini in the midfield has changed the attacking flair of Man U. I remember on several occasions, even Olumide Macaulay was even saying during the news break, was saying that Man U needs to change their pattern. That if they continue like this, they might not get the result. And that is why, and it's also here, Van Gaal could be sacked this week. The second headline here, Van Gaal is hot in the news.
That's in Sporting Life.
In Sporting Life. But there's another trend to it also, that Mourinho, that was sacked recently by Chelsea, could also come to Man U. You know, his agent is big in the business. He has the same agent managing himself as C. Ronaldo. And there's been speculation about C. Ronaldo coming to Man U. Now, Mourinho could play his card. Don't worry. You give me the job. I bring C. Ronaldo next season. I bring top star. That is about bargain. It's about bargain.
There are a lot of players that are going to put from Mourinho.
Yeah. He's going to put a lot of things. But my lead story here, NFF Chiefs Peg Lukasz. Yeah. The truth of the matter, the NFF is broke, and they need to put their hearts together. We're in a situation where even the federal government are cutting costs, trying to cut costs, and also because the man his salary is in dollars. So you know the fluctuating rise or the rise in dollars is not helping matter. So they want to peg it to the Nigerian money so that you know whether dollar rises or fall, your money is short, and that's why it's a good thing there. And finally, the Blatter issue, you guys have talked about it. Fantastic, where they have cases to answer. They should go and clear themselves, whether good or bad. They have cases to answer.
Finish. Okay. Let me come to the complete sports. Let's just stay with this guy that is on fire. He's coming from Odion Ighalo. He says top clubs will now respect Watford more, because now if you're going to play Watford, it was that small team that just got promoted to the English Premier League. And this guy's form is also partly responsible for that. Yeah,
Odion, a lot of people who has followed Odion will have known that Odion started his tutelage from Udinese. He went to Grenada to learn the act. He went to Watford, and now he's in the EPL. He's doing very well. In fact, for the past 3 days, the coach have been saying that he's not for sale, but there are lots of offers for him. I spoke with him last night. He was even saying the concentration, the calls, even his friends and family calling and say, Odion, is it true that you are leaving Watford? There's so much pressure on the young man, but he's doing the good job on the field. Watford has proven, just like Leicester City, these are the two teams to watch in this EPL season. Give it to them. Leicester City, they've come to stay. Watford, they've come to stay. And they might likely get to go to Europe. So everybody that is playing, anything that's playing them, they must respect them for what they have. They have the transition from the midfield to the defense, even to the goalkeeping. And see that is why you see the confidence. The goalkeeper, one of the respected Gomez, a goalkeeper who has the experience and everything. So they play from, and that's what goalkeeping is another aspect of EPL. If you have a good goalkeeper, like you had Peter Cech yesterday, doing those dirty jobs and everything, it inspires your team
to get the very best. Okay, I have Sporting some right there in front of me, and the lead story, of course, is definitely Real Devil. Jose Mourinho, of course, drinking from the Barclays there, and it says Mourinho set a 4-5-year Man U deal. You talked about that one earlier. Another one here is Osimhen will join Wolfsburg, saying advisor.
Well, I just pray they don't mortgage the future of this young man.
That's right.
They take him to a club where he play. I had a one-on-one interview with Victor Ikpeba, and even also Etimesin. They were saying he should go to. He said when he left Nigeria, ACB, to go to RC Lage, they had a football culture so that they understand playing. So it took him about 2 years for the training for you to understand, because at under 17 level it's about energy and power. But now at club level, day to day, it's about techniques and tactics. You understand the culture, the language, and also developing. So they have this arrangement that you stay with a foster parent. He said the same foster parent he stayed with was the same foster parent that nurtured Sunday Olise. So you go to a club where they have the foundation skills and also total development. So Osimhen should go to a club where he will develop. Even we had a lot of speculation, even Arsenal were gone in for him and top club. Belgium, Portugal, Holland, and maybe any of these Scandinavian countries, we're able to develop, rather than going to a place that where he will not be able to develop, and much will be expected from him. Yeah. But it's good for him that they are having options, and it's good for them. But they should quickly tie up so that he will be focused and do the next thing, because the guy is a star.
Okay, next is the Sports Day, and the biggest headline here is Mourinho agrees Man U deal. These are all reports, but it's safe to say these are speculations. They've started to gain ground.
Yeah, there's no smoke without fire. Mourinho has always, even before Sir Alex Ferguson retired, Mourinho has expressed his pleasure to coach Man U because of the philosophy and also the rich history and the culture of the team. The team plays total football. But now we had some few challenges because Luis Van Gaal is bringing old school football in a modern football. So it's affecting their style of play. But with Mourinho and the speculation, let's see how it pans out, because there's no smoke without fire. Mourinho is, the agents have also said he's not going on sabbatical. Yes. So it's the biggest. Mourinho will not leave. Even when Chelsea won at the weekend, the fans were still craving for Mourinho. Yeah. It's good for him to come back to the EPL. That's and right. There's going to be a lot of fun in the EPL.
Okay, particularly when Jose Mourinho moves over to Old Trafford and becomes a real red devil.
With great players, because he's going to sign players.
And Simeone gets to Chelsea.
Yes, Simeone is also a speculation. Also.
Chelsea fans will move.
Chelsea fans will be meltdown. If
that happens, no. Simeone has the charisma. He's another.
No, I mean, if Jose goes to Man United, just the man.
In England, I remember my cousin was supporting Bolton, and when you went to a place and he was shouting Bolton, they were looking at him. In England, you support the team. It's not because of the coach. Some people like yesterday, at the weekend, we saw some of the Chelsea fans rooting for Mourinho, but that one doesn't stop them from buying their season ticket. That one does not stop them from wearing their jersey. Just the way I'm wearing my jersey like this.
So membership status.
So you maintain your membership status, but it's a few will go. But real Chelsea fan will not go because of Mourinho, because coaches come and coaches go.
Yeah, but they will feel bad about it.
It's part of the business. It's part of the business.
I remember when this guy, when they lost Robin Van Persie, a lot of them couldn't see Robin Van Persie wearing that Manchester United jersey.
That's the passion.
He particularly came out to say that he's been a Man U supporter even when as a kid. Oh my goodness.
Even when
Thierry means nothing.
Yeah, even when Thierry left for Barca, it was it's fun. It's good for football, so that you not just be stereotyped. So there'll be a lot of cross carpeting and everything.
Just on the light side, Lampard finally got married yesterday. Austin, it's not too late for you.
Yeah, not too late for him. Let him enjoy.
I mean, Lampard with all the riches,
I'm not contributing to that.
No,
I'm not contributing to that.
Good. Let's leave Austin. 2016, Austin is going to.
Let's leave our football. Let's leave European football that is making us laugh. And seriously, guys, let's get serious. Go to Jalingo in Taraba State, where we want to continue our passionate plea to the National Sports Commission, the Nigeria Football Federation, the League Management Company, Taraba State Government. It's been a week and one day that those players are out there in front of the government house pleading, begging, and asking for their money.
no food, terrible harsh conditions. But the LMC are trying to see if they could pay the players from the money accrued to the club.
Yeah.
But
how
they're
much
just
is
trying.
it?
Yeah,
And it's still part of it. But the onus is on the LMC to take a decisive step. If you don't pay your players, you are not playing the league. If you have just 10 clubs playing the league, let us play the league and not start embarrassing ourselves. We're trying to attract investors. It is how to attract investors. Taraba State government should do the needful. Play these players and let them smile at this Christmas, or else this thing is going to affect them.
I know, because with the updates we're getting from Jalingo is that the deputy governor has promised to come talk to the players
Those are
today
political
and give
statements.
them something
Political
small
statements.
for Christmas. And these guys are saying, no, we didn't play something small for the States. We played football for a year, traveling, risking our lives and all of that. And someone is saying, they'll come and give you something small. We're still calling on the Taraba State government because we spoke to the Commissioner of Sports on this show, Gambo Dafo, and he gave his word last week that the governor will come and settle all of these problems.
He said he's even going to discuss and try to sort out and know who the intermediary, try to discuss with the intermediary.
With the consultant,
With the consultant.
he said,
After 11 months.
After a year. As at now, a week after we've stayed on here. It's a good one that China is staying on this.
stay with it.
And we
We'll
also in the
stay with
media, we should try and fight this battle. Because this is, again, it's just appalling to see your dad, your uncle, your brother. One of the players lost the child because he couldn't afford medical expenses.
Yes, 5,000 naira. He couldn't afford to go. Now, Melissa came here. She's looking forward to play for Nigeria. This sort of stories will scare you.
Quickly on Melissa, we must give it to the father. The father has been sponsoring this young lady. She has been going, even her ticket to come for this tournament is on her own. We have a prospect now. There's nothing stopping the Nigeria, the National Sports Commission adopting this young talent. Not sure we are gaining from the development Russia gave her. Now we need to enhance whatever she has to make her a superstar. But now we are still seeing her. She came here on her own. Now thank God for China is trying to put her to the entire world and let people see what she has 20 tournament circuits she needs to go to, and it costs funds. Only if it's only the flight ticket, they should just even give her something to encourage her.
I know, I agree.
We'll get there. 2016 will be fine.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait.
Gotta go.
Just to round off, too many updates on the Taraba situation, not enough action. Yeah.
Too many updates, not
so
enough action.
They should stop
Tearing
talking.
me apart.
Yeah, they should
Don't
stop
worry, we'll
talking.
smile.
and do the
At
right
least
thing.
Arsenal is playing good football now.
I'll call it man inhumanity to man. It's
Yes,
not fair
yes,
at all. Well,
yes,
thank you guys
yes.
for being part of the program. Cecilia Mogbe. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tai Salam.
And of course, special thanks to Toby Emmanuel for coming around. Every Tuesday we have Toby and he brings down the rain when it comes. Just to also let you know that after the show, Channels TV will be staying with the budget presentation. We're still keeping an eye on that. We want to know what the budget for sports will be in the country. That's the show. On behalf of the team, I'm Austin Okonakwa. We're back again tonight to talk some more sports. But until then, in everything you do, remember to keep talking sports. Bye for now.